Good morning. This is NonyasisChat with a Country Wayne skit review and reaction. So we catch up with Tamera walking in the parking lot toward the building. And guess who pulls up? Wayne. Wayne pulls up and kind of blocks the way because he wants to talk to Tamera. So he stops Tamera and he decides to have a conversation with Tamera. Now, keep in mind, he's still, quote, dating, end quote, Lauren, but we know Lauren's on her way out the door. We know this because we know Wayne. But Wayne always has a number two lined up behind the current female he's dealing with. Wayne, when he decided he wanted to date Tamera, offered her the world. And then he snatched it back. Wayne specifically told Tamera she would be a queen. She didn't have to do anything at all. She could lay around all day. Paid her $30,000 a month as a transactional fee. Let her use the G-Wagon. She could do anything she wanted. And most importantly, he had a chef. So she didn't need to worry about cooking. Fact. But when Wayne found out that Amber was getting a divorce, this is in a skit where you can see it, he put Tamera out in 20 minutes. And then he found out Amber was not available. So time passes. He gets with Lauren, his so-called ride or die, who's about the game, which is one of the reasons that he used to break up with Tamera. He's married to the game. Finds any reason. And cooking was one of them. Even though he told her she didn't have to cook because he had chef. So he stuck to this for the longest. And he's still sticking to it now. Tamera could have cooked, but she's busy, running around, being Tamera and hanging with Shayla. And this is no shade on Shayla. This is on Tamera and Wayne. So, Tamera never cooked. And then Wayne started complaining. First, he started complaining because Tamera started making demands for Valentine's Day, for flowers, for a date. Wayne didn't like that. Wayne doesn't want to do anything but act like an old man. And he's only 38 years old. Tamera's a young, vibrant woman, and beautiful at that. Tamera fell in love, got her heart broken, went through the emotions. And now what do we have? Wayne back. Talking about, well, Tamera, all I needed you to do was cook. Still lying to this girl's face. I guess the wizard just cannot help himself. He can't sell the Pied Piper story to anybody except people who actually follow it. Tamera, are you listening to what Wayne is saying? He is actually asking Tamera to take accountability for not cooking. Because it's your fault, Tamera, that we broke up. Now, he didn't say that part. I'm saying that. It's cap. It's all cap. Tamera believed everything he said. He paraded her around like she was going to be the wife. Everybody told Tamera, run. Now, here she is back again, buying into his foolishness. And I'm still going to say Do we all think Tamera should run again? Should Tamera run? Because she's taken accountability for not cooking. But that was his easy out. It was. Yeah, she could have went and cooked, but she didn't. She thought she had it made. And probably thought he was kind of kidding. Because we know Chef always leaves food for Wayne. Tamera never even looked in the oven to see if there was anything left for Wayne to eat. And we know Chef cooks all the time. So he breaks up with Tamera, gets Lauren, but number 2, I believe, was supposed to be Delicia. Well, Delicia has now fully committed to Iman. Or is he really going after Tamera? I personally think he might just be going after Tamera. I think Wayne fell for Tamera and he didn't want to admit it. But he's still standing here lying and letting her take accountability for not cooking. Wayne, you told the girl she didn't have to cook. Tamera, you bought into that. You tell me I don't have to cook, I'm probably not going to cook. No, I'm just kidding. I would cook. Anyway, so here she is after all the podcast 5 foolishness, telling him, I accept accountability for not cooking for you. Did Tamera need to accept accountability for not cooking? Or is she just saying that to make Wayne happy? Because she misses Wayne. And I do think, and I have always thought, he missed Tamera. So, will they get back together again? I say, probably so. But the fact that he's having her take accountability and she's falling for it tells us she hasn't learned anything yet about Wayne playing games and having people own things, honestly, that don't really belong to them. Did Wayne take accountability for anything? Did Tamera ask him to take accountability for anything? Both answers are no. They let Wayne get away with anything. Why? I have no idea. And Wayne, do me a favor. But before I say that, do you guys like the JJ hat Wayne has on? Give Jordan back his hat. Not a good look. Give Jordan back his hat so he can look like JJ from Good Times. You want Tamera back? You need to act like it, Wayne. I didn't miss the hint. Tamera, stop being so gullible. Now, is Jarvis and King, are they still going to show up? I hope so. You know why I hope so? Because I want both of them to give Tamera attention and let Wayne see it. Wayne, you want to play games? Auntie's got some. How about Wayne sees Jarvis and or King pursuing Tamera? Let that stick in your craw, Wayne. Stop playing with this girl's heart. Stop playing with the love she does have for you. And if you love her, act like it. Buy her some flowers. All you do is sit there and do nothing. And you expect this young, vibrant woman to just sit there and what? Turn into an old maid? Because you don't want to do anything? There are no restaurants for you to take her to? You're boring. You want her back? Then you need to take accountability for being a boring boyfriend. Key word for the day, accountability. Will Tamera take him back? If he tries a little bit, probably. My last question, do you think Wayne will try to put Tamera in that community apartment that used to be Tony and Shania's? Or is he going to want her in his house with him? Careful, Tamera. Watch out, because Wayne has not changed. And Wayne give JJ back his hat. JJ as in Jordan. It's a better look on him. This is NonyasisChat. Please like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day.